So I recently added this little device to my toolkit. This is the GoPro Hero 10 Black. And after over 2 months of using this thing, I can honestly say that this thing is so awesome and I love using it for my FMA content. So basically in this video, I wanted to talk about what I love about this thing, what I love about the GoPro Hero 10, and maybe help you decide if this is something you'd like to add to your kit as well. Now, the very first thing I love about this is the portability of it. I love the size, I love the form factor. When I head out to train or meet up with fellow Ornisadores, I already carry a lot of gear with me for the martial arts stuff. My bag would be stuffed with sticks, padded sticks, training knives, training swords, my helmet, gloves, and so on. Because of this, I sometimes might not want to bring a full camera rig like what I'm using right now to record this video. The form factor of the GoPro makes it not much of an addition to an already heavy kit. Now, if I do decide I'm traveling with a full camera rig, it's also a great option to just conveniently add as a second camera to give me another unique angle. Which brings me to my second point, which is the super wide angle you can get from this thing. The portability and size of this thing compared to the angles that you can get from it allows you to get some pretty interesting and creative shots that you might not otherwise be able to do with a more traditional camera rig. For sparring activities and drills where I might want to occupy a lot of space, I can easily capture the whole thing in one frame. I've actually become fond of this worm's eye view perspective and have been using it for TikToks and IG Reels. Because it's so wide, I can keep myself centered in the frame and capture nice details of the environment, or add text around me like on TikTok. Okay, now as a solo creator, this feature is super useful. I can voice activate recordings, which allows me to set up the frame and then GoPro start recording, which allows me to shoot at the exact moment I need it to. This saves me some battery and some memory versus setting it to record the whole time and capturing a lot of excess footage as I prepare my shots. Plus, I think it's just really cool to just talk to my GoPro. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, so in my opinion, most cameras nowadays, your smartphone included, have really good image quality. But I think it's still worth mentioning because I was really impressed by the footage I got from this. In a really well-lit setting, the videos I get from this rival the image quality that I would get from my main camera that's recording right now. Which, to be honest, kind of makes sense as well since this does shoot in 5.3K, whereas my Canon M50 shoots in 1080 for the most part, and sometimes I get to use its 4K. The main difference between the two, I think, is that a mirrorless camera can get shallower depths of field and has better manual control for the image, whereas with this, I prefer to just use auto. But for what it does and the ease of use, there are certain circumstances where I would prefer to use this over the Canon M50 or any other mirrorless camera in general. So these are my thoughts on the GoPro Hero 10 as a martial arts vlogger who has been using this for over 2 months. I do hope this video has been useful to you. Comment below your thoughts, let me know what you think. I'd also want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters, Thad, Edward, Ryan, and Rob. Again, your support means a lot to me, and if you want to check out my Patreon page, the link is in the description below this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.